Kamiotamega here today with another review. I will be reviewing Yoshi's Woolly World today, and while I may have had a poor experience with Kirby's Epic Yarn, Goodfield's prior game, I have been utterly captivated by Yoshi's Woolly World's E3 2014 footage, and now that it is finally out in North America, I can review this game. Is it a finely knitted family experience, or simply another 2D WiiU platformer? Yoshi's Woolly World is, well, a Yoshi game. You eat enemies, turn them into eggs, and flutter jump your way from area to area using a very forgiving flutter jump. However, the key difference is everything is made of yarn, and Goodfield uses the concept to great effect in the form of secrets and unique level mechanics. Whether it's riding on a wool path made by the brilliantly named Woolet Bill, jumping from curtain to curtain, or simply yarning a boo using a ricocheted yarn ball, Yoshi never runs out of new and fresh ideas. While the bosses aren't hard, they are well thought out, and a rematch with them via the boss tent provides an alright challenge. As an extra embroidery on the quilt, Yoshi's Woolly World also features amazing and optional transformation doors with collectibles hidden inside. These range from turning into Yoshizilla, into an airplane which you shmup your way to victory, and even a mermaid. I don't know why a mermaid, but I love it. While Yoshi's Woolly World isn't hard by itself, collecting all the yarn to sew up the 66 unlockable Yoshis, collecting all the flowers to unlock hidden levels, and if you're up to it, collecting all the stamps and completing the level with 20 hearts is a satisfying experience. This is one game where I felt collecting all the collectibles was essential to the experience and the reward well worth it. Within the hidden levels are 6 highly detailed console-themed Yoshis to unlock. Wii Yoshi kinda sucks though. The gems are also pretty useless, only unlocking temporary hacks, which in most cases can break a level, and at times, the bosses. There's no incentive to spend money, and a shame I'll never be able to collect all the amiibo skins. Lastly, co-op is extremely fun, but also very easy to break the game with. I and my friends stubbornly recovered from pits. Your partner can turn into a super yarn ball, which is better than normal yarn balls and allows you to sweep bosses. And lastly, if you're low on health, you can simply commit suicide and revive with 10 hearts as long as your partner lives. Since this game is a solid single and co-op experience, I give the gameplay a 9 out of 10. The soundtrack in Yoshi's Woolly World is often good and at times repetitive. The main theme plays a bit too much, but the variety in the soundtrack is simply sublime. Tomoya Tomita simply knocked it out of the park with the sound selection, unlike a certain other 2D WiiU platformer, Super Mario Bros. U! If only more of the game's 66 themes played. But hey, you can listen to all of them at any time via the Scrapbook Theater, so that's pretty cool. I give the soundtrack an 8 out of 10. Everything in this game is made of yarn and other sewing, fabric, materials, etc. Smoke made out of wool, water made out of fucking yarn, curtains that act as vines, the list goes on and on. I found myself staring at the screen admiring the fantastic craftsmanship and failed to find any kind of kinks in the actual textures or character models. It is damn near flawless, but this comes at a harsh price. I played through the entire game in co-op and experienced more than a couple of drops. Despite it being clean, it is not system pushing, nor is it 1080p. Still, it's a beautiful game, and the frame rate drops aren't common enough to deter from the experience, just enough to minorly annoy. I give the graphics an 8 out of 10. I don't think it's fair to rate a 2D platformer that's targeted at children based on its story. I will say, however, the concept used in Yoshi's Woolly World is perfect for the situation. Kamek came to the Yarn Yoshi village, turned all but 2 of the Yoshi that were hidden into yarn, and the 2 surviving Yoshis are on a quest to save their kin. And honestly, that's a damn good premise, and nicely knits together the gameplay with the plot. I give the story a pass. I'm willing to bet anything that this $50 2D platformer is the most underlooked experience this holiday. It is not only the best 2D platformer this generation, but one of the best games of the year. I cannot recommend this cuddly gift enough. Too bad I posted this video after Christmas. I give it an 8.5 out of 10, or a 4 out of 4 on the buy scale. Buy this game if you own a Wii U. If you like this video, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will be back with more reviews at a later date. Thanks for watching. Kamiotamega signing out.